Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Sapien update. As we can see, Sapien is at 15 cents, still chilling at that 15-cent mark. Again, I think if you could afford 10,000 Sapien tokens or 5,000 Sapien tokens, I think that will go very far in the future. Volume right now is at 21.63 million in volume. Tier 1 exchanges have already listed Sapien, and they just recently got listed on Bithumb, which is one of the top Korean or Asian exchanges, and I'm sure there'll be more tier ones in the future. Now, why I'm bullish on Sapien is because of their utility in robotics, right? The robotics sector, AI and robotics sector, is an untapped sector, just like how we had the real world asset sector, RWAs. The robotics sector is very untapped, and there's not many robotics projects that have, tier 1 listings, have utility, already have a number of holders, and has a great price action or a great PA so far. And Sapien is one of those projects that I see that has all of those boxes checked. So that's why this is one of those projects you just can't, in my opinion, you can't ignore, right? As we can see from the entire chart, Sapien is not bullish. Sapien is not bearish either, right? It's in this sideways accumulation phase. Actually, in my opinion, that is bullish, that it's in this sideways accumulation phase, because eventually it's going to break out, right? It recently bounced off the lows at 11 cent and made a move up to 19 cent. Now it's kind of like in the middle at 15 cent. So again, if you could afford 5,000 Sapien tokens, nothing to break the bank about. That's $773, maybe rounded off to the full $1,000 investment into Sapien, right? I think that would be around 6,000 tokens, 6,200 tokens, right? So, yeah, around 6,200 to 300 tokens. That's $1,000 invested into Sapien. I think Sapien could do a 25 to 50x from here. If we're talking about the FDV market cap, even the circulating market cap, right? 38.68 times 25x from here. That is 967 million market cap. So just under a billion market cap. If we're talking about the circulating supply market cap, right? Just under a billion market cap for Sapien, I think is very possible, and I think that could happen in the short to mid-term as more AI and robotics pick up, right? So your $1,000 invested, right, would be 25,000. 1,000 times 25, that's $25,000, right? Then you could compound that for even future investments, or you could always leave in that moon bag for an even bigger moonshot on Sapien, because there's no telling it doesn't get to a $5 billion market cap, right? Take a look at Twitter. There's a few people talking about Sapien, how it's, holding this bull flag. This is a flag right here, as you can see. Nice pattern forming for Sapien. Some people's price predictions are, for 43 cent in the short term. I think it goes beyond that, right? 48 cent in the short term, but that is back to all-time high. I think Sapien will make new all-time highs, and a lot of people will be sidelined on it, because I don't see much people on crypto Twitter talking about this project. These are the type of projects that you look into. Now, obviously, there are other robotics projects as well, but I like Sapien because that it has already been building this accumulation phase for so long. It just means that the upside potential is there for it to explode on the next level, right? So let me get your thoughts down below. As always, none of this is financial advice. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.